We have been in Essex County Council leading on a piece of work whereby we have basically set up a medically managed inpatient detox on a psychiatric ward. So we have created a detox unit out of nowhere, out of thin air. This has all been funded through money that has come down centrally, granted by the government. So the Office of Health Improvement and Disparities have granted us this money. And we at Essex County Council have set this up on behalf of the whole of the East of England. We've created a provision that was not there before. And what we wanted to do was we wanted to capture the ward environment and the staff that are working on the ward to be able to show potential patients what the ward environment is like, what they can expect, to be able to give them some reassurance even from people that have been through a detox on the ward, and really enable them to feel like they know the ward and what they're going into before they've even arrived at the door.
There was lengthy discussion with regard to where's the most suitable place for a detox service to take place. It was felt that a mental health unit could work really well, and the results have shown it has done. People are, use substances, drink alcohol for many different reasons. It's a coping strategy, and unfortunately the dependence comes along with it. The service works so well because people come in here and through their own choice, they have the choice whether they want to stay. They understand the referral process and what the transformation is going to be and the commitment they have to make. And being on a mental health ward with lots of other patients that have different backgrounds, they may have substance issues as well, and you find that people create a real bond in here and have great interpersonal relationships, and form really good relationships with the staff here as well, and it just works great. And I think this service is it's outstanding, and I think if it grows, it'll only continue to be bigger and better in providing a better service.
When I actually walked through the doors here, everyone was so welcoming, really genuinely lovely, attentive, made a point of getting to know me, joined me to sit down at the table, find out, a bit about me, my background, my life, and I was just really humbled by how many beautiful, kind people there are in this environment.
Obviously, it's quite a unique situation that the patients are in, and it's a unique environment being a mental health inpatient ward. But I think for the staff and for the two teams working together, it's been really, really good, sort of sharing that kind of knowledge, and the teams have gelled together really well. I think there's a real sort of supportive, the way we work together, and also there's a lot of support between the patients as well.
I thought I'd be spending all my time in my room, but I didn't actually. I chose to come out into the communal area. Some people watch TV, some people sit at the tables and they might chat, or they might do some mindful colouring, or they might play cards. We played Uno. One day we had a karaoke machine and I sung 3 songs. We had some party food because I was here over New Year. And actually, there's a lot of laughter. Some of the patients kind of like singing, and some of the nurses would dance around with them. And so there's actually a lot of fun and humour and warmth that I hadn't expected at all.
I would love to see Topaz Ward continuing to thrive. I'd love to see all of the beds filled. I'd love to see referrals coming in from all across the East of England. I'd love to see beautiful outcomes from our patients, great relationships with the providers that refer in, and just for it to continue and to thrive, and more beautiful success coming out of it.
Topaz are happy to have people come here and we can meet with them, advise them what the service is, you know, what our structure is like. But it would be invaluable for people to have this service but closer to home, so that they could have them family members, you know, close by. If they want to go out, you know, they have them available, instead of feeling, you know, it can be, you know, isolating at times, and you want to see your children, and it would be really nice if you had more family involvement, especially from those people that are out of area, and it's frankly just too far to travel. So I think do it. Yeah, you know, there's so much need for it. And it's such a special service, and it's, you know, and it should be all across the country.